All right, I am in Kaybee's in downtown Macon. I am telling you, it is incredible what they let us do in this. This is upstairs. Now, what you need to know about this, and the reason that sounds so good, I'll just turn it down a little bit. We put Yamaha speakers, we built them in kind of a W configuration here to fill it up. And what he told me was he had Nike and he had Reebok and Adidas and all these guys. And what happened was they basically said, you need to up your game so that it fits who we are as a brand. So he ripped all this out. This is upstairs now at Kaybee's in downtown Macon and made this. Look, I feel like I'm in the gigantic Nike store up there at Lenox. That's what this feels like. It's amazing. Now, we have huge power, 400 watts of power just in this one room. 4 Yamaha speakers firing in different directions. It is so incredible. We did them where they kind of match. Now, in these buildings downtown, they're 100 years old. You don't have a way to hide a lot of wires, so you have to kind of conceal with what you conceal. And boy, did my men do it right. What a fantastic setup. And you hear the sound quality is absolutely insane. Listen to that. Right, so it fills up the building. Now, that's cool. We got one remote control that controls the volume up and down. Now, you also get to control all the music from a smart device like they have an Apple phone that stays up here, an iPhone that stays up here, but you can use any type because we have Sonos in here so they can stream music and stuff like that. Now, that being said, he said, Michael, I need something with a little bit of a wow factor. So he had this Nike symbol painted on the wall. And he said, what if we could have film on the Nike symbol? Well, of course you can have whatever you dream from kids. Of course you can have film showing on the Nike symbol. Check that out. That is not 1, 2, 3, 4, but 5, but 6,000 lumens of brightness, which is why you can have all of this light at Kaybee's in downtown Macon. Bada bing, bada bang. Look how compact the projector is, nice and clean. Now, what's cool about it is, is you can walk right over here to your remote control. I've got a device that says Apple. I got a device that says Sonos. I can say, hey, I want to run back over to Apple. And there is my film footage being played. I got all the volume I want. So he can have all this cool, anything that has to do with sports and Nike showing on the wall at all times, and you can have the sound of what's being streamed, or you can just have the video picture of what's being streamed and flip it back over to your music. So I can fire it right back over. Now I got my music, but I can keep this streaming. With the Apple device, he can stream anything, anytime he wants from here. We have all the stuff tucked into a closet back here that's just hidden away. That's why it's out of sight, out of mind, and nobody can tinker and tamper with it, right? What you have to realize is these buildings were built almost before televisions. Probably this particular one is before television. So there's no HD. Nobody ever thought about running cables. Nobody ever thought about having high def or even internet in these buildings. So what we do, what those guys do is they come in and they go through this whole building. You ought to have seen my guys. They took an hour and a half of design and plan of just how to get cables back into that room and to not be some crazy eyesore, and to have a 1080 picture that size and sitting here streaming off of your internet. And here's something else that's cool is they have Cox cable in here, and the speed was good but not great. We called Cox cable, and about 2.5 seconds later they bumped us up into this heavy streaming. And so from his business account he can now stream video, he can stream audio, and still run 8 computers downstairs and do all of his business at the same time. They're very accommodating, that Cox cable. So at the end of the day, I just want you to know HD is a must, and we can put it obviously anywhere. So end of the day, Kaybee's in Macon, Georgia has a 131-inch image on their Nike hand-painted symbol, which I love, and gigantic Yamaha sound that, yes, that's right, it goes for days and days and days. Now, when it comes to shoes, I'm a shoe freak, and so are my kids, and I will let you know I love buying local, and my friend, this is local. Awesome.